Hey there everybody, welcome back to more Final Fantasy VII. In the last episode, we finally managed to escape the prison and, took care of Barrett's old friend named Dine. Once we finally got access to the Chocobo races, we got ourselves this new fancy buggy. But then we end up getting into a fight with a Chimera, and then we got into a fight with a bunch of weird shell enemies, and now we've learned two of the best... well, actually, one of the best enemy skill known as Big Guard. And now we're going to go to the south to go to Gongaga, whatever the hell it's called. And we're going to actually progress with plot. Because to be perfectly honest, we haven't been progressing with plot. And I think we fought this guy before, but that's okay. Because in all honesty, I don't really know what the hell is even going on anymore. I accidentally end up moving my mic too. I apologize. I am so flabbergasted at what's going on anymore. But who cares? We won. Alright, cool. So now that we have Big Guard, we essentially have beaten the game. For the most part. I'm not going to say that we, indefinitely beaten the game. So, let's see. No one's here. We'll come back later. Alright. Actually, they're not wrong, though. You kind of do need to come back there later. That is, I want to say, where you get an important item for our dear Aerith. We want to stop here, though, because this area is pretty interesting. But it's the Turks. Hey, Rude, who do you like? What are you getting so embarrassed about? Come on, who do you like? Tifa. That's a tough one. But poor Elena, No, she likes Sig. I never knew that, but Sig likes that ancient. What are they talking about? It's so stupid. They always talk about who they like or don't like, but Sig is different. Oh no! Shit. They're here. They're really here. And it's time. Rude, don't go easy on them. Not even the girls. Well, okay, joke's on you. We kind of have, none of them. Now, there's actually a nice attention to detail with this fight, which I didn't know about. Alright. If you have Tifa or Aerith on the team, or if you have Tifa, Rude actually would not hit her at all. He actually would never attack her. It's kind of a nice attention to detail. I can't showcase that because I never have Tifa on my team. Now, there's actually a really good reason as to why I have Yuffie on my team. And trust me, it's a very good reason and not a very pointless, stupid reason. Anyways, we got our mandatory... You can actually avoid this fight. You don't really even have to even fight these guys. But I like to fight them because they need to be stopped. And they're kind of in our way. Now, the sucky part about having Magic Guard is that you have to remember that when you are using Cure, it kind of does get weakened a bit, which sucks tremendously. That's kind of one of the only issues as to why you don't want to go ahead and have Magic Guard, is because obviously you kind of end up cutting down how much Cure does. But that doesn't really matter all that much once you start gaining Cure 2 or Cure 3 and the like. So yeah, just go nuts. Just attack your opponents with whatever you got, and they should be going down pretty fantastic. Hey, you guys are using Cure. Hey, you guys are using materia the way how you're supposed to. I'm proud of you guys. You guys are finally learning. Seriously, I'm pretty damn impressed. And Rude is outies. Later, Rude. And now we gotta beat up Reno. And Reno's out. Okay, never mind. We beat them both. Cool. Also notice that your suits are blue now. Were they always blue? Or am I just not thinking straight? Anyways, we got ourselves an X potion, which is, relatively enough, the best potion in the entire game. I don't like this. I like the whole world knows where we're going. Yeah, true. They follow us, but there weren't any signs of it. Then that means a spy, maybe? No. I don't even want to think about there being a spy. I trust everyone. That's cool. Well, let's head into this direction first before we head over to the left side. That looks like a maker reactor that got destroyed or some crap. But we end up confining ourselves a very unique enemy here, which is this dude right here that looks like a goddamn Triceratops. I think it's called Triceratops. I usually never really remember what anything is called in this game anymore. But it doesn't matter. We need to kill him, he needs to die, and he needs to be stopped. Basically, it's a big, giant, heavy tank. Now, you can go through the game without getting Big Guard, and I'm gonna say this now. Some of the bosses without Big Guard are a little bit annoying. They're not impossible, they're just annoying to kill. And I don't like trying to deal with them. Hell, I don't even like trying to deal with them normally when I was first playing the game originally, because I kept dying to them constantly. Because I never knew that Big Guard existed. Like, it's one of the best enemy skills in the game, to a point that it's like, wow, how the hell did I miss this? Also, yeah, this thing has a crap ton of HP, as you couldn't figure it out yourself. But it's dead now. I always love every time I always keep mentioning that things have a lot of health and then it ends up dying immediately right after. Hey! Now we got Cure 2. That's actually good. I'm gonna keep that. It sucks too, because the only way to get Cure 3, you gotta get past Regain first. That's not gonna get to Cure 2 no time soon. We kinda wanna go ahead and Life 2. Life 2 actually is basically this game's full life. It doesn't say full life, but it actually is full life in this game. But now we got Cure 2. Now we can actually freaking cure all of our members' HP without any issues. And there goes all our ethers. Lovely. But anyways, if we come here, we can actually find ourselves not only new enemies, but a ruined reactor. Uh-oh. Oh no, it's that chick, Scarlet, the head of Shinra's weapon development. I don't like her. She's what this game calls as a bitch. This isn't any good either. You only get junky material from junky reactors. This reactor's a failure. What I'm looking for is a big, large, huge materia. You seen any? No, I haven't seen it. I'll get it on it right away. Please, we can make the ultimate weapon. If we only had some. I just can't wait. With Hojo gone, weapon development's been getting a bigger budget. I envy them. But even if we make that perfect weapon, could that stupid Heidegger even use it? Huh? Oh, sorry. I forgot. Heidegger was your boss. Let's go. I think even Sig is getting annoyed. Big, large, huge materia? An ultimate weapon? An ultimate weapon, the perfect weapon. Just what are the Shinra up to? I don't know, Cloud. But hopefully that doesn't actually bear fruit later on. Because, I won't be in trouble if that actually does bear fruit, you know what I mean? Anywho, if we come here, we actually can find ourselves a materia. There should be a materia. Ah, here it is. Titan. Yeah. Okay, I thought that was the other dude. Alright, let's actually showcase Titan. Like I said, I'm showcasing almost every single materia. We showed Ramu, so now let's showcase Titan. I'm going to keep the manipulated materia because I don't really remember if we're going to need it for any point, so yeah. I like to just showcase every single summon and only keep the last two summons until, later on. So, that's just me, though. You don't have to follow what I do. Trust me, don't follow what I do. It's actually bad. Anyways, this is Titan. He is looking dapper as ever. I much prefer the Titan looking like an actual rock rather than the Titan looking like some naked man who looks buffed and swole as shit. Awesome. Glad that Aqualung can kill you in one hit. But no, I'm actually being serious. I actually prefer Titan in his rock form rather than... I mean, that form is based off of Final Fantasy IV's. I mean, yeah, Final Fantasy IV's Titan. They don't make Titan into a rock-like thing until Final Fantasy. I don't really know because it's weird. Because sometimes it kind of takes them a while. Anywho, we got ourselves another new enemy. Say hello to Touch Me. That sounds gross. Alright, I'm going to say this now. Touch Me is an annoying enemy. Because he does frog jab. And his frog jabs are annoying. Because you have to kind of wait for him to, you know, punch your guys again. So that way, okay, now they're toads forever. But they got that cute, they do cute flips though. But they're also toads. Okay, no, actually, okay, that's not a status effect that stays. Thank God. I actually thought that it was a status effect. Alright, now we want to go over to the left side. Now, left side actually has some interesting things that we can find. Aside from a yellow material that I see on the floor there. Yeah, so another new enemy. A praying mantis, or a chimera mantis. Or chimera bug. It's not even called mantis. Jeez. Okay, I'm not gonna lie to you. If I ever seen a freaking mantis thing that looks this huge, I would probably lose my ever-loving my head. Like, no. Just, no. No. I'm sorry. Just, you know what's even scarier is the fact that they can actually get this big. If you let them. And that is the freakiest thing in the entire existence of thought process. It's like, no. Just, no. 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 They might as well just shoot them. Anyways, pick up this materia, Death Blow. That's a good materia if you utilize it with a good combination that actually allows you to access a 100% hit rate. A reactor explosion 3 years ago took my husband. Aw. Huh. This seems like a normal whole town. A ruined reactor? Cloud, we just went to go see what that was. Why are you now questioning that? Huh? Let's hear your story. We voted to outlaw the use of mockery energy and live with nature ever since the explosion. Huh. Got anything interesting in here? You got headband, darkness, poison, spirit, frog and small, berserk, mystify. What the hell is mystify? Oh, well, I know what time is. Alright, you know what's actually interesting? If you have Big Guard, you don't need time. Because time, yes, gives you haze. But I find that it's kind of pointless because since Big Guard gives you haze, it's kind of useless. We have Transform already, and we're going to need to be using Transform for one specific enemy later on in Disc 2. Because that enemy kind of gives us the ability of getting a materia that we need to defeat one super boss. I mean, you don't need it. You can beat it without it, but good luck with that. Mystify, I don't remember what that is. I know time is haze, slow, and stop. Heal is obviously, we already know what that is. And Transform, we've already gotten that. But I don't know what Mystify is, and I don't feel like wasting money buying Mystify, because I don't know what that materia is. Let's hear your story. One day a huge explosion killed many of the townspeople. Alright, I'm glad that you guys can go ahead and give us like one-off stories. Alright, we have 18 Phoenix Downs. We have 10 high potions, so we're pretty much Gucci on that. I'm gonna buy 5 tents though, because we've been using them, but we've also been neglecting them. Ooh. You a traveler? Hey, wait, that glow in your eye. Are you a soldier? Oh, you're right. Don't you know anything about our son? His name is Zach. It's been close to 10 years since he left for the city, saying that he didn't want to live in the country. He left saying he's gonna join Soldier. You ever hear of his action, Soldier? I don't know. Zack. I don't know anything about that man, but that name sounds familiar. Why? I should have brought Tifa here. There's a reason as to why I kind of should have brought Tifa here. But whatever. Anyways, let's go through here. Ooh, what do you gotta say? Let's hear your story. Sure built the reactor without even thinking about the town's safety, and this is the results. Well, damn, son. Another X potion. Alright, let's actually rest here. Because in all honesty, obviously we do have to pay him, however, but, you know, that's fine. When we need our rest, we need to be full of energy, because we're going to be heading to Gongaga place. What's this area? Oh, this is the Gongaga Village. Many people died here in a Mako reactor explosion. Oh, damn. And white megaphone. If it wasn't obvious enough, the Shinra people told us that everyone would be happy once the reactor was built, but it all brought us sadness. That's why you never trust the Shinra people. Because Shinra are dicks. They end up sometimes taking advantage of you guys, and they've been doing a damn good job of doing it, so. Alright, so this is actually the Gongaga Village. So apparently Sephiroth was in this general location, but he ain't nowhere to be found. We just fought an enemy called Touch Me. Why is it called Touch Me? Anywho, now we need to take our ride and start to head out into this general direction. Alright, there's actually something that's unique that can happen here, and I'm gonna actually let it happen. Not in this general direction though. Where usually I always forget where I'm supposed to go exactly in this place. Is this same dude? Yes, it is. Alright. Once we actually get into the place that we're gonna go to, I am gonna call it end of the episode, however, because that's just what I do. Cause we already went to the Gongaga Village place, so we have our next stop of interest, and our next stop is actually going past this mountain area and heading into Mount Niflheim. That's actually where we're going next. We're actually going to Mount Niflheim. Why we're going to Mount Niflheim? You know, I actually have no idea why. We just are. Because we're just going into the general direction of where we think Sephiroth's nonsense is being influenced. And the next area is essentially just going past this mountain. And the all materia leveled up. See why having double materia growth is excellent, because you can level up materia faster. I never knew that as a kid. I never knew what the hell double materia growth actually meant. Anyways, so let's pass through this mountain. Let's get the going. Hello? Hello? Whoa, okay. And our car broke down. And we were so close. Alright, so we got this area right here. And this area is it's a pretty important area. This is Cosmo area. So that means that this must be the Cosmo Canyon. Because it's a canyon, it's called Cosmo Canyon. Anyways, guys, in the next episode of Final Fantasy VII, we'll actually be exploring the Cosmo Canyon. I've been Code Chrono, and I'll be seeing you guys next time. See yas!